Welcome to the Manana Ventures YouTube channel. Please like and subscribe. I'm your tutor figure Storm. Today we'll be doing centroids, determining centroids graphically. And here is the question we are faced with here. Okay, note that section B, which is that section over there, is removed, meaning it's hollow, and the rest is not hollow, solid. And using a scale of 1:2 for all measurements. Now this has already been drawn to scale, so we can get right into the question. Now the first thing you want to do is get the individual centroids for the shapes. Okay, so the first shape is A. Let's start with A. How you do that is that you draw corner to corner lines like that, corner to corner. Okay, so we have our centroid is right there. The next thing is, from the centroid, draw a horizontal line like that. So it's moving at a direction of that way. Okay, and then here draw a vertical line from the centroid again, and it's moving that way. Okay, now from there we should get the area of that shape which is got the centroid for. So that shape is 100 times 100, which is 10,000. So we're going to go ahead and write 10,000 right there, and 10,000 right there. Cool. The next shape we're going to deal with is the B. Okay, likewise, corner to corner. There's the first corner. Okay, that one is already passing there, so the centroid is over there. So we draw a horizontal line from that centroid, just like that, just to make sure it's horizontal, and a vertical one from that same centroid. Now, because this shape is hollow, that means the direction is moving inwards. So take that direction there. Likewise, over there, it's moving inwards. Okay, now we get the centroid of this triangle C. All right, so how we do that? Let's get half the distance. It's about 3.2. What is half of 3.2? Let's get our calculator. It's 3.2 divided by 2, and then we get 1.6. So in bisecting this, we should look for 1.6, 1.5, 6 is somewhere there. Okay, likewise this side, we're looking for 1.6, 5, 6 is somewhere there. Okay, so the next thing is from this corner to the bisection. Okay, and then this one is 4, so the bisection is there. Okay, so what we're going to do now is, from that corner we go to the bisection line, just like that. From that corner we go to the bisection line too, just like that. From that corner there we go to the bisection line, just like that. And where they meet over there. That is your centroid, which means from the centroid then I can draw a horizontal line, which is going to extend this one and its direction, since it's solid, it's going out, and from there another vertical one from the centroid, just like that. And because it's solid, it's going out. Okay, now from there what we want to do is we want to name it. Okay, so we're gonna name this let's start this side. This section, we forgot the areas. Let's start with the area of this small one. The area of this one is 40 times 40, which gives you 1,600. Okay, so we put 1,600 there as well. The triangle is half base. The base is 80 and the height is 60. So half times 80 times 60, it will give you 2.4, 2,400. That's 2,400. Okay, next thing is we want to do notations. Okay, we will call this one here A, B, C, D. Okay, and starting up here, we'll call this one, this area here, we'll call it A1. This one will be B1. This one will be C1. And that one, D1. We'll extend these lines. Don't worry about that. All of them will extend eventually. Okay. Now, what we want to do next is do another diagram where we're going to use these notations. Okay, we will use 1:2 again. So first of all, we're going to pick an arbitrary point, say maybe let's say right there. Okay, and we're going to call this point A, which represents that. So from that A to B, we're going up 1,600. Okay, so we're going to say 1,600. Using the scale, bring it down to scale, divide by 2,000. Let's use 2,000. 1:2. You get 0.8. That means I should go up a distance of 0.8. There's my 1 over there, 9, 8 there. So from A to B, right there. So that's B. Okay, and then from B to C, we have 10,000. Okay, and it's moving down. So we need to say 10,000 divided by 2,000. And we get 5. That means we're moving 5 centimeters from B to C. So there's 5 there. B to C is over there. What are we doing? Okay, let's just move it so that you can see it. That's our point C over there. And then from C to D, we're moving down 2.4. So we're going to say 2,400 divided by 2,000. So 1.2, we need to go 1.2 down. So 1.2 is over there. Okay, so that is going to be our point D over there. That's our point D. Okay, now we have A, B, C, D. We're going to choose another arbitrary point. Say we choose a point right over here. And we're going to call it O. So what we're going to do, we're going to join all these points to O. Okay, B to O, A to O, and it's C to O. C to O and D to O. Okay, the next thing is we need a set square to continue with this question. What we're going to do is, first of all, let's extend these lines. Just faint lines like that. We need faint lines like that. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is that we're going to take these lines as they are and bring them up there. We're going to start with line AO. So we put our set square like that. Okay. The part that's not written. And then we put our ruler, say maybe we put our ruler this side. Okay. And then we roll it. We roll it, it's not touching there, so we roll it like that. We move it. We stop there, don't move the set square. We bring the ruler this side, and then we roll it down. Down, 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 down. And then say we want to start our point there. We'll just draw it. This is the line AO. Okay, so we just shifted this line to up there as it is. Next one is BO. Okay, put a set square there. Put our ruler there. Then we move it. Okay, we'll move it slightly there. And then put our ruler this side. And move it down. Okay, we started where we ended with AO. And then we draw it between that. So make you see that. So that's gonna be BO. The next one to draw is CO. There's a CO over there. Okay, we need to bring it up here. So we're gonna do that again. Put a line there, ruler there. Move this like that. Stop it. Bring the ruler this side and then slide it up just like that until it reaches that point over there. Almost there, just a little bit more like that. There we go. So we just move CO to there. That's our line CO. And then the last one is DO. Oof, this is becoming increasingly difficult to maneuver. But let's do that again. We put a ruler over there. Put our pencil there. Slide it. Stop it. Move the ruler there. And then slide it up. Okay. To begin there. And then we'll draw that line there. Okay. Next thing we're looking for is to extend the outer lines to meet. So we're going to extend this line we'll extend it lightly, and then we'll extend the outer ones, only the ones that are out. Okay, and where they meet, that is where your centroid is. Okay, so we have determined the centroid from the X. So say we extend this line all we have to do now is measure it. It measures about 31. It measures about 31. Okay, so from there to there. Okay, so it measures about from there to there to the centroid on the X, measures about 31. So we need to take it back to our scale. So we'll multiply the 31 by 2 to get the actual centroid, which is 62 millimeters. All of these are in millimeters. Okay, so what we just did there, we will need to do it as well on the Y. So we'll get an arbitrary point. Let's start it over here, and we'll call it A1. Okay, so from A1 to B1, it is 1600, which when we convert is 0.8 to the scale, so 0 somewhere there. So that's our B1. And then from B1 to C1 we have 10,000, which when you convert it to scale is just 5 or 50 millimeters. So we have our C1 over there. And then from C1 to D1 we have 2.4, which when we convert to scale is 1.2. So 1.2 over there. So that's our D1. And then we choose an arbitrary point. Say we choose it over here. We'll call it O. Okay, next thing is just join the lines D1 to O, C1 to O, A1 to O, B1 to O. Okay, and then take a set square. Before that, let's extend these lines lightly, like that. Nice and horizontal, like that. And the last one, like that. Great. First one we start with is A10. Put our set square there. Okay, so since we might as well start it right here. You don't need to move the set square. We're just transferring the line as it is. This is our line A1, O. Okay, we need to transfer B1, O. We'll put our ruler over there because we need to move this up. So we shift it until it touches there. And then, bam. This is our B1O. Next one is C1O, which is this line over here. We'll put our ruler this side and just shift it up until it touches where B1O ends, and then we will draw that. So that's our C1O. Last one is D1O, which is over there. D1O, put our ruler there, slide it up until it touches that one. Okay, now we look which lines will give us the outer one. It's B1O and D1O. So we extend those lines. They extend slightly there. B1O. And they meet right over there. Okay, so when they meet, now that gives us our centroid on the y. So you can draw why it ends over there. Okay, we can measure that, and it measures about 2.4. So that's 24. So 24 times 2, taking it back to scale, gives us 48 millimeters. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how we determine our centroids. The centroids is on the x is 62 and on the y is 48. If you want to show it exactly where it is, you can draw lines from the centroids themselves like that, and from the x like that, and where they meet, right over there, there is our centroid of the shape. Well, that concludes our question and answers. Thank you very much.